Have you ever wondered what would happen to you or your family or belongings if something tragic would happen and you passed? It's one of the most uncomfortable but necessary questions that you got to ask yourself for the sake of your family. Joining us this morning to talk about estate planning is attorney Lauren Santos. Good morning, Lauren. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Wonderful. Thank you for having me.
First off, why is estate planning so important, especially during this pandemic?
You know, far too often people come to meet with us when they're already facing a medical emergency, and it's an extremely stressful time for the individual, for their family, and for their loved ones. And a time of crisis is really not an ideal time to get your affairs in order, especially if we're dealing with somebody's incapacity or their death. Then it's already too late to set up an estate plan or to amend an existing plan. And in today's really uncertain world, it's just more important than ever that people get their affairs in order while they're healthy so that they can make sure that their estate is distributed pursuant to their wishes at their passing, properly managed during their incapacity, and so that they don't end up in probate court with all of the additional hassle and costs that would ensue there.
So what goes into starting and comprising a comprehensive estate plan?
Well, a comprehensive estate plan is a set of legal documents that are going to make sure that all of your bases are covered, whether you're unavailable, you're incapacitated, or at your passing. And they're going to cover all sorts of matters such as legal, financial, or health care. And exactly what goes into your estate plan will depend on your particular circumstances. But in general, we use several legal documents, including the revocable living trust, the will, the power of attorney, the Advanced Healthcare Directive, and the HIPAA Medical Privacy Release Form. When I tell people about trusts, I always tell them to imagine a box that's going to hold title to your assets and make sure your assets are properly managed at your incapacity and distributed at your death. When used in conjunction with a trust, a will pours assets into the trust. The power of attorney is where you name your agents to make your legal and financial decisions if you're unavailable or incapacitated. The Advanced Healthcare Directive is where you're going to name the people who would make your healthcare decisions and also indicate all of your end-of-life wishes. And your HIPAA release form will tell the doctors and medical professionals who they can release your confidential medical information to.
So our viewers that are watching right now, they're wondering, how do you start the process of establishing an estate plan?
Well, we encourage people to start the conversation now with their loved ones. These aren't easy things to talk about, but they're extremely important. And also get organized. Make a list of your financial assets, your bank accounts, your investments, your life insurance, your retirement accounts. Go ahead and meet with an estate planning attorney to talk about what estate plan would be appropriate for your circumstances, and don't procrastinate. First and foremost, we tell people get this done as soon as possible. For anyone that wants to learn more about estate planning, we have a free live webinar, and you can sign up on our website, sterlingandtucker.com.
All right, there you have it, Lauren Santos. Great information there, and of course, we will have that information as well on our website at KHON2.com.